I really want to watch that, but I don't want to skip through
Skipping
it.
him up and down.
He's getting picked.
Oh God.
Chicks. My brand new saw. I just need to put the wood on the rim. This will be a 200-foot run. Are you escaping church camp? Ah! This man still got his umbilical cord. He finally has a friend. The new garage doors are finally installed. Good morning, everybody. This is the end of week 1 of Master Oogway sitting in my kitchen for 3 days straight pooping. As you can see, Master Oogway likes to leave these big poops on the ground. They're mostly made of grass, so it's not that dirty. I'll just put these in the trash. This building is almost the office now, but I'm getting sick of him being in here while I'm still living in here. So we're taking Master Oogway to church.
What the fuck? He's just chilling. How's he making you sick of him?
Every night it goes down to the 50s here. That's a little too cold for him to be outside every night. These guys are almost done putting in the new garage doors on the bar. And I just gave Big Ounce his big bowl of food. But I have some frozen mice.
Wait, that was an actual sound.
Bringing these to Sean because Sean is taking care of Master Oogway and Gustavo for the whole winter, or at least until we can get power ran to this building. Okay, we got Master Oogway.
Chad, I need a massage so
since I
bad.
moved the fencing here, this whole place has been so much nicer. I no longer
Sounded
have
like an
cats
Anny
pooping on my
sneeze.
porch,
How?
and the melons in front
No,
of
I
my house
didn't.
are actually growing. Look how friendly this little man is
fuck.
now. Wow. Okay, here we are, church camp. I sure hope Sean
I'm
is
actually
open
considering
right
to
now.
go to
Okay, guys,
massage
we're doing church camp.
for the first time in Japan. Fuck, my bag is just... It really needs some massaging.
Look how happy this little
Clap,
man
clap,
is.
get
This is much more of a
massaged.
natural looking enclosure with
But
constant
I'm so...
filtration,
Go for it.
water
I'm
running,
so, like,
and
scared,
low fellas to
though.
help him be enriched. Master Oogway, are you escaping church camp? Okay, so turns out Sean does want to take our adorable little Gustavo boy here, and we are going to be taking Nigel and moving
Was
him into
scared.
the back and
I don't know. It was, like,
gave him a little
awkward.
because of that, we
Because
don't
I'm a
want
foreigner,
Nigel
and,
here,
like,
so we're gonna move
I don't
Nigel
know.
into the back where Gustavo used to be. But in the last week, Sean has been grinding on building out these enclosures for his educational ambassadors.
What if they don't like touching foreigners?
Food so I can feed them. Look at this happy little man. We have a little under half the ceiling on right now, but they're not coming out every day to get the work done. Sure hope they didn't run off with
Why are you guys thinking of porn? What? I didn't even mean anything like that.
We're draining this and getting it ready for
What?
Nigel to live in. Pretty soon these sleepy tegus in this beautiful
No, for real, like,
will have a much bigger and more
that's not what I
beautiful
meant.
enclosure. Look how long the tail is on this beautiful little girl.
fuck?
And this is Master Oogway's first time, potentially ever, seeing another sulcata. He doesn't seem to be too interested. He do not care.
After
Bruh,
that, Sean made
I don't
me
think
go in all
turtles
by
have any,
myself to get
like,
his 3-foot
emotions.
Cayman out of the water.
As you can see, these two are not really not getting along at all. So it's not really an issue of having them in here together. We just need to move Nigel into the back. Because Sean has a bigger and
Damn,
better
they're
place.
literally like
So
Vito.
today we're going to show you guys how to catch a caiman crocodile.
Wait, that-
Beautiful little fella.
Wait, is that turtle?
With this little guy, it's
With
one bad
crocodiles?
move and I'd have to get maybe 2 stitches. Oh, I got you. Beautiful.
Oh God.
Wow. This is
Wait,
such a
who?
cool animal. But take a look
Which
at
one
that
is
again.
more
This is a caiman
dangerous, crocodile or alligator? Was it crocodile?
Oh, he was making a little... They go from being real aggressive to calling for their mommy real quick.
Wait, this one is crocodile, right? Croc. Crocs.
Nigel has been banished. He's gonna be just fine in here. We're gonna make this look all nice and pretty. Nice battling spot up here. And now my son Gustavo has this whole place all to himself. Okay, we're gonna work
Well,
on
someone
making this
said
look nice and
alligators
cute
are
for him.
bigger, and
Before
then
we
someone
leave, I'm
said
gonna give him
crocodiles are
some
bigger.
Cactus pads, and I left a few in the fridge as a treat. I literally just picked these off of a cactus by an apartment complex
It's so
nearby.
cute.
And now Master Oogway finally has a friend. Man, he loves this cactus pad. Oh, look at that.
What? Ew, don't touch it.
Ew, what is that?
Those folds.
Wait, what the
Delicious. All
Okay,
right,
nature is
everybody, it
fucked
only
up.
took about an hour, but now we have fencing on this whole
Was that a
driveway. Now we don't have to worry about the
lizard
goats getting into the
shit?
driveway anymore
Oh.
and escaping through the gate.
Oh,
The
that
new
was
garage
poop. I
doors
thought
are
that was
finally
like a
installed. And man, we aren't even
lizard
gonna have
penis.
to invest anything into a heater for this whole winter because these windows let in so much heat. Thankfully, these ones do not, but I can still see from these little windows here everything that's going on
What?
outside. And all of these are airtight. and
That's what I call
insulate way
your
better than
penis.
the roll-up doors that we used to have. But because of these windows, we should be getting sunlight in here at all times for our reptiles. So we could even bring Gustavo back tomorrow. And if we can get electric ran to this
Weird
building by
lizard
this
penis.
weekend, we can use this outlet and whatever else we want to run to this thing to put water
Take it
filters,
back.
water heaters, and heat lamps in this
No.
entire building. And because of these bottom panels not being glass, I don't have to worry about these little dinguses running into it. Hobbo. Wow. Queen, what's in your mouth? Let me see it.
Okay, let me see it.
It? Oh, it's an egg. And now she's just gonna go over here and eat it. Oh,
Egg.
he's perfect. But Pogo is still the only
Egg.
animal here with a soul. Okay, so our pumps
It's time
don't work
for
for the rest of
eggs.
this water. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we can lift it out of here. Also, we got all this extra meat that I had in my freezer from forever ago. I'm just gonna give this to the dogs and the raccoon. This little dingus now has 2 bodies of water. He's got a deep one and a shallow one. I'll leave that food right there for him. He really loves it in this whole area.
I forgot he has
Look at
raccoons.
this hungry hippo. Pogger's just scared away a big blue heron over there. Okay, so right now I'm gonna take off all the wood with this so we can put the nice liner in here. And then hopefully we'll never have to do this again. Okay, now that I got this off, I'm gonna go ahead and dump this water. Drag the other liner in here and see if I can
Stop
spread
yawning,
it out.
it's gonna make me
Good
yawn
morning,
again.
everybody. Another day, another big rig, dropping things off and waking me up at 7 in the morning. But today's the day we finally get sawed in here. The baby's wife and the baby are safe in here. And surprisingly,
No,
she
you
doesn't
made me
care about
yawn.
the forklift driving by. Wow, look at these precious little things. Cutie Pie's already getting comfortable with the saw. Get out of here, boys. Go, get out of here. Look at this dang dingus already starting to eat my brand new saw. Good job, Cutie Pie. Go get. Patrick's making friends. Get off. Look at
How
this
the
little
hell did
herd
they
of
jump
goats
that
and sheep
high?
we got now.
They look like
Patrick's over there
capybaras, like
freaking
very
out.
stiff and
Oh my
unmovable, and then they
goodness
jump like
gracious,
that.
those tiny fellas. I got you.
Aw.
Good morning, Papa Twig. You want to come back into my backyard? It's ready now. Come on, Patrick. Let's go, buddy. They actually are already destroying the sod. Look at this. Oh, my God. Okay, I got her baby. Come on, guys. Let's go. I got your baby. Okay, now I got them all in here. So these guys are close to my backyard. I don't have to worry about them destroying anything or getting ran over by the
Goats aren't
forklift.
compliant with
Okay, now
gravity.
that I got Patrick in here, I'm going to see if I can get him to go over this way. The Cappies love their new water, and they haven't figured out that it's a nice toilet yet. So they haven't really been pooping in there all that much. Hey, buddy, how's your scar doing? Oh, but he's doing well. That's good. Uh-oh, Cappy's escaping. This day is a nightmare. Come on, Patrick, let's go. Yeah, the Cappy got out. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah! Okay, now that I have this closed, I don't have to worry about the goats getting in here and pooping on everything. But look at this, you guys. Everything's coming together here. And if Patrick gets scared, he can just hang out back here behind the here barn. Hello, little friend. And I'm really glad that we
Are
did
they
end up
putting
getting all this
grass
space in
tiles
here.
or
Pretty soon we're gonna
something?
need to fill this whole thing with gravel, though, to keep this whole boy from eroding. And now the baby goats have this water right here with a cinder block in it, so that if they fall in,
Delicious
they don't drown.
water.
Because these guys were just getting old
Did
enough to where they
water
could drown in the
when
big
you're
bucket.
hungry
Okay, now the yard is kid-proof.
tastes so much
These
better.
guys should be safe. Look at this cringe boy. You always gotta know what's going on. Both these turkeys have leg issues now. And look how happy Garbanzo Beans is. I put this in here for the baby.
No, I mean hungry.
Machines are driving by. He seems to be pretty
hungry.
content. Finally filled this thing all the way up with water. I just need to put the wood on the rim and cut the excess liner.
And we got another shipment in.
Man, was that stressful. Now we only have a few cars here. But this is what the house
Did
looks
my meals
like,
arrive yet?
guys.
Yeah,
Last
I
night
had
took
one
all the
today.
stuff off the floor.
I have
The
one
guys
for
should
the
be coming
next
to
6
clean and
days.
Finish little things up pretty soon. Just put some texture here on the wall.
But I still have to
The
additionally
loft
do
trim is now
something,
finally
like cook
painted.
something.
Oh, that's nasty. I shouldn't have done this. But it's all starting to look pretty decent. And it only took Big Ounce 2 years to make. Wow, all of my
Big
children
Ounce.
are back in my yard again.
Good job.
And my grandchildren. And PewDiePie. This man still got his umbilical cord hanging off him. And this is our turkey enclosure. This whole place is just for Remington. All the Cappies are out here because we're replacing all the sod. The whole pond is nice and clear. You
Microwave
can see all
some
the
Nissan
way to the
cup
bottom now.
noodles.
And that heron
I
that we
don't
saw
eat
earlier.
noodles.
Yeah, I
Noodles.
still haven't let that joke go.
I don't eat the noodles.
Half of them
I'm on a
missing, but This heron
diet.
just popped out of
On a
nowhere and
healthy
did it for me.
diet.
Sometimes there'll be like 20 cichlids all in this little
No
spot.
noodles,
That's
no
where he just
nudes.
picked them all off. Because he was sitting right here. And because Pop Boy was in the back, he wasn't able to protect us. But look at this, you guys. guys. I'm gonna scare Gort into
Nuns.
the water so you guys can
Nope.
see what they look like when they're swimming underwater. But this whole place is really starting to look good. But at long last, the eagle enclosure is finally done. All of the ceiling panels are screwed in. The only thing we have to do now to finish this is just go ahead and fence in the middle. Once we put either slats or just the same type of fencing in the middle, this will be a 200-foot run. Any orphaned or injured baby eagles can learn how to fly and turn and hunt in a little pond that we have here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stupid thing. I was thinking about just taking off all the wood. Maybe a place where we can put the babies when they're nesting in the summer. But we would probably just do that in the office. Still though, it's nice to have something like this just in case we want to turn this into a different enclosure. And if we get our permits taken away, I can just hoard peacocks or monkeys or lemurs or a gorilla or coyotes. Look at these beautiful women. What
I
this
need to
man
start
is
a
thinking
stream
about. And the Urban Rescue
earlier.
Ranch store is fully
Let them
stocked,
sip.
so we don't have to do any more
Thank
cringe
you.
shopping.
So
You've been getting picked
scale.
on, and he's scared of these other cappies. And what's crazy is the women are picking on him. At first I thought, oh, this is because we have 2 males, but no, he's getting picked on by the chicks. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some blue coat on his back. Yeah, the female's chasing him around. Patrick still manages to just find his way
You
into
this,
the driveway
and
every
I
time. We are
that.
actually using capybara
Both are
fertilizer
bad.
around the entire property to get this stuff planted.
I saw
We
that in
actually
the
got at
world's
least 3 to
chat.
4 wheelbarrows of this stuff. And this is our pardoned turkey enclosure for 2023. And garbanzo beans is
People
still
are
showing
always
this
fucking
weird biting
fighting
behavior.
over Anny and
But the heron did
EU.
leave us a few cichlids, and the gar are too big for anything to eat.
Wait,
That's
when
it
is
for
the
now, you
finals?
guys.
On
Thanks so much
19th,
for
right?
watching this video. And we should be done with the rest of this sod by the time you guys see this video. Look how happy this turkey is.
Sunday. Ah!